Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, we are playing Blasphemous. That's this right here. Now, I've never played this game thus far. This is the first time I've ever booted it up. I literally just pressed play on the game, and now we're at this screen. So I don't know exactly what's going to go on here. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how any of this does. I've seen a couple videos or like a couple streams a while back that kind of played a little bit of it. I never got super far into it though. Uh and I think my friend has played it and I saw a little bit of it then, but overall, I don't really know what's going on. I know that it's a Metroidvania, a lot like Hollow Knight, and it also is kind of gritty and dark and bloody, and you fight a lot of things, a lot like Dark Souls. So it seems like Hollow Knight, but with the aesthetic of Dark Souls, as far as I can tell. And I know that from, the name, like blasphemy is generally like a religious term. Uh, so I don't know exactly if, because I don't remember a ton about its aesthetic. I don't know if it's based on like real religions, like if it'll have like a Catholicism type vibe to it, but it certainly seems like it will be an interesting thing. And it might just be like a made up religion, because I've seen like the weird spiky spiral hats that they have. I don't think I remember seeing those in any existing religion. But all that aside, we're just gonna press any button, I guess, because that's what it says to do, and see what the heck happens. I may need to like change volume stuff and figure that out if it's too loud or something. But we'll see. Well, the big name thing when okay, there we go. Patch notes, of course. And here we are. Okay, so my mouse doesn't really exist, but I can move things around a bit like this. Can we up the resolution? No, evidently not. Or maybe we can. Okay, there we go. Because we want this probably much bigger. I think this is what mine is at. There we go. That's a little bit better. Can we set this to... No, it's just either windowed or full screened. So, it's probably good enough. Okay, and sound so far doesn't seem like it's too loud. Probably. I can probably reduce music and effects a little bit, just to make the voices stand out a bit more. And then we'll just get into it. I don't know what any of the controls are though, so hopefully there's not too much of a learning curve. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Interesting. It's kind of a odd image that if you like, you would confuse your sins rising with the sun
Because
rising.
it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle.
Okay.
Make my chest hurt with regret.
I get that.
Forge your punishment and nail it deep.
Been there before.
Shame
Yeah.
Guilt once again.
That's a problem. Yeah, usually a blunt statue you're hitting yourself with doesn't just magically turn into a sword. That part has never happened to me. Oh, now this is the sword we get. Okay. I'm assuming that's us.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
Sounds fun.
Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption.
Sounds less fun.
That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Mm-hmm. Got some interesting imagery for sure. I do like the kind of religious theme that it has, but it's also very like intense. Also, our armor, other than the helmet, kind of looks like, I mean, I guess it might just be the blue with the metal. Let's see. F. Is that the use button? Okay, we look a bit different now. Just have to consume one of your... Is that just biliary? Biliary. I'm just going to call it Estus anyways, because that's what I always do. To consume your Estus flasks and recover vitality. Consecrated flasks are refined by kneeling in the... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Okay, yeah, so pretty similar to kind of a Estus thing. Okay, spacebar is jump. We got WASD to move around. How do we attack? What was that? I can make cool sound effects with the Q button. That is interesting. What is the attack button, by any chance? Unless I just can't attack yet. Maybe it just won't let me attack. Because I would assume, like, left click would be attack. But left click does nothing, so we're just gonna carry on. Well, but if we hit, like... Oh, escape does nothing either. Well, that's weird. Escape is usually the, you know... Maybe it just doesn't want me opening the menu yet. Oh, okay, you can hang on to ledges and press up to climb. That's good. And see, I'm an advanced player, because I jumped over the pit. I am obviously superior. Okay, you can kind of slide. Can you wall jump? Nope, cannot wall jump. At least not yet. Maybe there'll be something later. K? Why is K attack? I mean, I guess I don't need my hands on my mouse, so we'll just put both on the keyboard. Okay, we got a map. I guess that's parry. Inventory kind of thing. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to change some settings when it lets me. At the prie-dieu. I assume that's approximately how you pronounce it. I didn't even try earlier, but that's my best guess. Yeah, so we got essentially bonfires. Nice. So yeah, I have a few. Still can't. Unless it's something like here. No, escape definitely does something. So that's our map. It's just escape does not open the menu here. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep going like this until it tells me how to open the menu. Because oh no, is this the first boss? I mean, I wouldn't say it's a Souls-like, but it's Dark Souls-esque enough that... Did I do that, or was that just an idle? I think that was just an idle thing. I mean, we have inventory. Is that... Although I can't do much with this. Oh, eat. Okay. Quest items, prayers, abilities. Ooh, abilities? Alright, well, we have none of this stuff yet. And none of this allows me to change buttons. So we're just gonna work with what we got. That certainly looked like a boss. Yeah, you're, ow. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, I can kind of jump past you. Oh, he has... And my attacks do not move me forward. Unfortunate. It always seems to hit me. Oh, because I'm rocking into him. Okay. Just barely. Yeah, I need to get used to the dodging system. Because apparently if you walk into him, you also take damage. And that was a bit of a problem. Oh, fun. Yeah, that's my favorite pastime too. So we definitely have a few things we need to change, but it still does not let me open a menu. So... Okay, there's a door. W plus K? Oh, to attack up. Oh! I assumed I just needed to go through the door, but I guess not. Huh. So how does one open menu? I need to know, because the volume's a bit too high. If the button settings weren't even an issue, I do need to be able to consider or configure the audio settings. So how do you open the menu? Okay, it says K for settings. K is attack. K is not the settings button. Oh, and in map mode. Nope. Oh, is that Q? Or is that O? It's O. Okay. Turns out we figured it out. Let's... Would it be under game or accessibility? Probably game. Controls. Okay. Attack should be left click. Probably parry should be right click. Ranged attack is U. I don't know what else set that to. We'll set... Where is it? Where's heal? Oh, flask. Okay. Flask will be on R, because that's what I always have that set to. Oh, Q is prayer. That's what that weird noise that kept happening was. I don't know what that means exactly, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So I think that's about it. Yeah, that looks good enough to me. Okay. So now we got parry right click, attack left click, dodge is shift. Oh, hi.
Dreadful be the heart,
I was
penitent one.
trying the settings, but
The anguish of the eldest brother has
you know,
now
you can
come
talk, it's fine.
to
Oh, I
an
didn't
end.
change the volume. Also, my health is still really low. We need a thingamawhatsit to sit at.
I am Dale Grant. Gracias.
That's a nice name.
Witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Oh, is that why we're a silent protagonist? Is that like the lore reason why we don't talk to anyone? Because our
The
penitence
cradle
is
of
silent?
affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
Yeah, that makes sense. I understood that completely.
It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However,
Alright.
what I do know is that, according to the rule, one
The
must
rule.
carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access
Okay.
to what they guard.
So what you're saying is you are the crestfallen knight that tells me I need to go ring the bells of awakening in order to get into Sen's fortress. That's what you're telling me, essentially.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains. Covered
Yeah, one of them's
thick
in the
blankets of snow and ice.
one of them's in the undead parish, and the other one's in Blighttown. That's what you say.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church.
Except there are
where the
3 bells in
sleeper
this one, or
lies.
3, whatever they were.
And
I don't think they were
last
bells.
one, at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo.
There is a bell.
Rose into the earth.
Also, none of that made sense. First of all, how can a trail be carved by moans? That just sounds like a really weird innuendo. Additionally, claw their way out of an iron spiral in the bowels of the bell. Why is a bell named Jondo? Or was it Hondo? I don't know. Anyways, who knows? I mean, it's very cryptic now. Maybe we'll understand by the time we get there.
Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword.
Okay. Sounds fun.
If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed.
Uh-huh.
Having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob.
I'm pretty sure that's called a pommel, but we're just gonna go with it.
That will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
I have no idea what that means exactly, but you know what? We have a thorn. We have a thorn. I am a fan of that, I guess. Okay, press I to open the inventory. What does that do for us? Small gift of Deo Gracias. Nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. So I guess if I end up with sin and guilt, the thorn will then grow and stab me, and that will absolve me of sin, but like do damage to me? I don't know. Sounds pretty cool. I don't know if that's like exactly a game mechanic or if that's just... So is this anything? Oh, I need the key. Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering why that was there. We really need a little resting... Hey, resting point. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, well now, this is seeming a lot more Dark Souls-like than I would have thought. It certainly is... Okay, then, oh, alright. It certainly is very Dark Souls-esque. And let me turn these down a little bit more. Just so that we don't have anything peaking too high and during boss fights and stuff. Is this our first enemy? Okay. I was trying to hit the bird, but, you know, I guess I hit the skeleton. Well, that's nice. Oh no, bone wheel skeleton. And of course there's things outside, but that's fine. Parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy attacks. During a counter, press the L button in the right button. Retribution. It's like a riposte. Okay, well, let's see what you got. Okay, I'll get it this time. Oh, I just need to have better timing, essentially. What does that mean? Did I not retributionize? Did I do bad? I don't even need to try to retributionize those guys. They're kind of wimpy. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Alright, they're dead. We get a little ball thing. Verdialis of the Hamlet or something. In order to use this prayer, open the inventory and equip it. Oh, so we get different prayers that we can equip. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor. It continues through walls and ceilings. Oh. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. Indeed, I agree entirely. How do I read the rest of the... I don't know. It's a thing. And then we can queue. Oh! Does that regenerate? What does that do for me? Can I hit you here? No. I don't think killing you does anything for me, but... You know, I don't think there's like XP or anything. Oh wait, we have 380 in the corner. Let's see. Oh, and you do give souls, or whatever those are. We'll just call them like good noodle stars or something. Ow. This is an Asheron's Call. That is, you know, an astute observation, I must say. So this guy's just not attacking me, so that's fine. This is a game called Blasphemous, and it's, as my title would suggest, it's pretty much Hollow Knight plus Dark Souls, it would seem. So yeah, that'll be nice. So far, it's going well. I know pretty much nothing about the game. Except I know how to cheese this guy. Okay, do you want to try to attack me? You do. You can actually get some parries. Very good. I do like the parry system so far. I don't know if I'll always like the parry system. Ooh, can I... Do you think I can dash in midair? And can I attack down? Dang it. If I can't attack down, then how am I gonna cheese things like in Hollow Knight? Press Shift plus L in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. Okay. Interesting. So I can't hit down, but I can kind of hold shift. I guess that works. Just shift attack in order to fly up into the air. And can I jump over these guys? There's not really any good way to do this. I can kind of do... Wow, that goes on for a long ways. Alright. Well, prayers seem to have cleared out everything over here. Am I... Yeah, I can't dash in midair. Because, yeah, there's... Oh, I can grab onto the edge. Okay. What does this get me? I don't think I can reach anywhere from here. Oh! On Steam? Yes. I am playing it on Steam. I think it's also probably on Nintendo Switch and other platforms that I do not know. But yes, it is many places. I'm playing it on Steam. Clavicle of somebody. Of Dalhuisen the School Child. It's a weird title, but we'll just go with it, I guess. Also, how do I still don't know how to see the rest of this, because scrolling up and down just moves this. Pressing W or S just moves this. And using the arrow keys also moves that. So how do you see the rest of the text there? Yeah, demons riding on the backs of flying something. I have no idea what that description exactly means, but I'm sure someday I'll figure out how to read things correctly. These guys are kind of hard to avoid. Oh, we can't go up there because we can't climb walls. Okay, we'll remember this is here. Probably, maybe not. But I'm glad that I found that. I wonder if we'll eventually get the ability to dash in midair, because that would be useful. Okay.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
All right. We just get a little M opens your map. I know that. Yes. We just get a little monologue there. That's fine. Oh. So waiting at using one of these doesn't get our blue back. Oh, does this get our blue back? What is this? It's blue. All right, we can't use it. We'll just move on then. Alright, you people seem to be doing well. Do you have a leg missing? That's not good.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Sounds
Few
like an
remain
interesting job.
here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Okay. Sure. That makes perfect sense. Can I use this? Ladar? Oh, Ladar. It was just a little finicky, but I got it. Dove skull. Okay, skull of a bird drilled as a collet? Collet? I don't know. I don't recognize that word. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. Sure. I like defenses. Lever. Oh, maybe... No. How do I use lever? Press the button. I guess we do not use the lever. Can I hit that thing, you think? I'll try. Nope. Those follow the ground. Sadly. I was hoping it would just shoot outwards and hit the thing. So what's down here? Do you guys have any more loot that I can steal? Okay, that's not a doorway. So what's down here? I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to go on like the same level as them, but just go right to continue, but this also looks pretty important.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands,
That's me.
lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Does this like upgrade my weapon? Is that how that works? Okay. Let's see. To increase the power of your sword, you can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Okay, so yeah, our sword did get better, apparently. And we have techniques. Let's see. We do. Oh, and that's where we spend our money. So you can hold the attack button to kind of charge up attack. A fourth combo finish attack, so we can have a fourth attack in the attack sequence. Okay, we can do a plunging attack. Nice. Kind of get a dodge attack too. Let's go with this. Let's go with this one. How do I unlock things? Oh, I need to go to the altar to unlock new ones. So here? Yes, okay. Is that B to unlock or K? It's K. Alright. So now... It says press S and attack while falling. Well, maybe I wasn't falling. No, I was definitely falling. Well, we'll try that out another time, I suppose, because it does not seem to be functioning in that room. Let's go out this door. Yeah, I do not seem to be able to... I don't know, that is weird. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Did I do that?
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The order blesses you.
How'd they even know I was here when I'm silent? Is this a person I can throw down the chute? Probably not. It'll probably tell me. Free money? Alright then. Well, who knows what this stuff does? I certainly don't. So we'll just continue on. Okay, that's enemy right there. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so even if I get it right, that's still not gonna be... Ooh. It still just knocks me back. It doesn't actually create an opening or anything. Just... I don't know if I can jump over them. Maybe I can. Ow. I kind of can. Okay. And they just disappear. Okay, that's normal. I do that all the time. Alright, they're dealt with. The guys down here too. Can't be having them pulling their shenanigans. So far there hasn't been anything too difficult. Oh, I was not good on the timing there. Not good on the timing at all. Alright, we'll try that again. And it seems like spikes one-shot you, so that's something to keep in mind. If there's spikes around, be more careful. And we're out of mana now. I guess... I noticed that mana seems to come back when either I get hit or I hit enemies. Maybe both. So we'll see how that works. And we didn't lose our money when we died, so it's not... It's not like Dark Souls in that respect. Oh, that's me. That's my money right there. Not on the spikes again. Okay. I keep missing that one attack's, like, hit frame. I think it's because I'm doing it too early and kind of expecting it to be fine. But the parry needs to be quite precise. Which is weird, because the first one I have no issue with. I can parry that one every time. But the second one always gives me trouble. Which is very weird, because they're the exact same enemy with the same attack frames. So you would think if I could do one, I could do them both, but... It might just be that this one has lower stakes, so... I'm not as worried when fighting it. Because yeah, that one is no problem. But we'll get it. There we go. What's down here? I can't really look down. It doesn't seem like. So I'm probably just gonna land on spikes if I try to go down there. What's through here? Oh, this place looks fun. We were able to hit this guy a second ago. There we go. Come on, just let me cheese him. There we go. Well, this one we can't really cheese. I'd just turn around on a dime like that. That's not very fair. Alright, not too bad. Oh, there's spikes. That's gonna be fun. Oh, hi, dude. There's a door here, but let's keep going down and see what's in this area. Oh, hi. I don't know why. Maybe I'm breaking their poise, and that's why they do that. But... oh, you look delightful, don't you? Let's just hit you with some of that. Oh, you have range attack. Okay. I think we need both of them for this guy. I was trying to parry him. Oh, but that comes out so fast. It doesn't even... let's see. Ow, and it still hits you. Okay. Alright, so that one, you can parry it, but it won't do you a lot of good. Oh, that's how you get to this. Uvula of Proclamation. Alright, thank you. I still don't know what those pieces do. Maybe those are the pieces I'm supposed to give to the person in the thingama, what's it? The guy was telling me to like retrieve the pieces of people and return them to be buried or something. Who knows? How do you turn around like that? I don't want to be up here. I did not want to grab onto that, but we'll just deal with it now that we're here. Not too bad at all. Oh, that still hits me. Okay. Alright, now we are at very low health, and I don't know what to do about that. It seems like it would be a bad thing. Alright. It seems like the Q attacked at about the same damage as 2 regular hits. Okay, we do not seem to get... I can cheese these guys, I think. Yeah, pretty easily. Yeah, I don't see any resting points, so we might end up dying. So we have no healing to speak of. Oh, is this? This is parkour. Let's check what's down. Because if there's a resting point like right here, I would want to know that before trying the parkour. But I'm definitely going to attempt the parkour because it doesn't look too bad. Rest point? You aren't a rest point. You're not a rest point at all. Okay, now how am I supposed to get past you? That's just unfair. Oh, okay, he's moving back. If I had more health, this would be a less sticky situation. Ow. I was trying to use my ability and he just attacked me right out of the blue like that. It's very rude of him. And she doesn't seem to react to me doing this. So that's good for me. So it's going to take a little bit to get through all our health. There we go. Now that we actually have room to work. Can this hit you guys through your shield? Not that I can tell. But maybe. Yeah, just go back. I need you two to not be right next to each other so I can actually jump over you. Okay. They can just turn around in a second. It seems like the only time they don't just turn around in one frame is while they're mid-attack. So you kind of need to wait for them to attack and then go in for the kill. Because if you try to attack them before they've attacked, they're just going to spin around in one frame and completely block you.
In this place, we gather helpers, these poor souls.
Yeah, you said that before, so I don't know what I'm supposed to give you, but we'll just ignore you for now, I guess. We've also kind of already been through these places, so... Oh, you can hit the rocks out of the air. Okay, that's good to know. I just did that completely by accident, but, you know. We can just ignore most of these guys, probably. Okay, goodbye. Alright, and that just led down to the loot. We already got that. Because, yeah, I wonder what the... Ow. Did that do damage to me, or did that do damage to him? I was kind of able to attack below me. It was more like attacking to the side that just so happened to hit enemies kind of in a downward direction, but close enough, I would think. Yeah, if you try to go in and attack, they're just not going to respond to that. They just immediately shield and then you can't do anything about it. Yeah, the shield does not give at all, so we just need to kind of get behind them somehow. If that's even possible with her there. I can kind of hit if I attack correctly over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There's just like, you need to hit at the right tempo after you've jumped, so you've hit like the max height. Because if you're even just a little bit off, you're not going to hit them. But this enemy isn't moving, so if I get them out of the way... Hit. Thank you. We just need a few more. There we go. Alright, not too bad. What's over here? Oh, Hi.
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate.
The
Someone
gate
who
is
seeks
forbidden?
the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there.
No one told me it
No.
was forbidden.
No, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Okay. Have fun, Acorn Hammer Man. So, hi. If this place is forbidden, why didn't you make it look more forbidden-esque? And why didn't you, like, even bother to close the door? You know? Because if it's so forbidden, you would think that you would close the door as to tell people, hey, don't go in here. But evidently not. Ooh, finally. It's been a long time since we got one of those. We can break all the candles, all, huh. Okay, what's your attack like? Alright. I guess that's what it's like. Alright. Those guys aren't too bad, but two of them at once kinda sucked. Oh hi, you were new. Interesting. I tried to press that. Oh, and I guess you could have done some platforming up above to avoid all the enemies, but I didn't do that. Okay, and that opens the shortcut. Very nice, I guess. Oh, fun. This place looks like a nice place to be. Can I parry this? Not really. Yeah, it's kind of more the thing you dodge over, I suppose. Okay, that seems a little dangerous. Ow. Okay, and I can't hit them out of the air. This place is a bit dangerous. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here right now. Like, level-wise, I don't know what the progression is like. And I don't know, maybe I'm not even supposed to be here until lit. Ow. Okay, so you can't be hit on the ground. You're floating too high above us for that to work. So I don't know, maybe I need to attack up with that? Something like that, I'm not sure. Okay, so we can't go down there. I think it's probably safest to just go down the ladder. I was thinking I could probably just drop down. Never mind. Not safest to go down the ladder, because those have a bit of a deceptive hitbox. When did you get there? And just like hit you from over here? Just barely, not enough. But what am I supposed to do about that? You're kinda standing too close. I don't want to be on there. I literally just want to be down here. Okay, and he seems to float, but he can't really float up or down. So he's still locked to the, you know, height that he's at. I don't even know what getting your body back does for you. I need to figure out exactly how to block these guys. Learn their timings and all that. Okay, another shortcut. See, I knew that attacking all of those would help me one day. Small bead of whatever that is. Can I activate this? No, that's nothing. But yeah, I can definitely tell like a more Catholic inspiration, but it definitely takes a lot of liberties with the religious system that's going on here. But yeah, let's get our healing and everything back. Head down here. And keep going down. Oh, hi. So right or left? I guess either one would be fine. How am I supposed to... Oh, that's just a way back, isn't it? This place looks fun. Okay, so those... I was kind of confused as to what their hitbox was exactly. Because I've kind of walked through these a couple times and had no issue. But... they do indeed have a hitbox. I was a little early on that. They were a little difficult to parry. Of course, it's not necessary to try to parry them, but... because most enemies seem to just get staggered by being hit. The biggest difficulty with these guys is that they're... when you try to move forward and then press up, it prioritizes your forward attack, not the up attack. So like, if I'm holding a direction and up at the same time, it always attacks forward and then eventually starts attacking up. So trying to hit these guys with an upward attack is not consistent at all. if you're moving at all. You need to be like completely stationary, or else it just does not work. And I wonder if I can parry them. I mean, probably. Right? He's like, okay, I'll just go the other way. It's fine. I didn't want to be here anyway. I wonder if I can parry them. Oh, I can, but it doesn't really make an opening. Alright. It's good to know, you know, last resort, if I have to. Oh, I was off on the timing because they have 2 different attacks. Yeah, and it throws me off that you can't move forward at all while attacking. The controls are very, like, set in stone, very unmovable. Because you're not an enemy, it seems like. I'll get to you in a second. Exactly what I was looking for. That was perfect timing, because I was out of healing, out of health. We needed something. Hello.
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one.
Me specifically?
Thus it has been arranged.
Okay, well then I feel special.
My name is Viridiana. I have been
That's a nice
granted
name.
a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice.
Are you the maiden? Can I like level up with you or
Penitent
something?
one in silence. Will you require my assistance with your next task?
With my next task, I guess. Will I require? Require is such a strong word. And I don't know if this like uses up something, or if this is just like when in Elden Ring the like Melena's like, do you accept to take me to the Erd Tree? And if you say no, she's just like, fine, then I won't level you up. And then she just leaves. So I don't know if this is like that, but I mean, I don't need
Here I shall
assistance.
remain, lest you change your mind.
I've been doing fine so far. Thank you very much. Because I don't know if that's like a one-time use thing to be able to summon her for a boss. This looks like a boss room. The first real boss we've come across. Oh, hi. You don't look fun. I don't like that. I really do not like that. Oh, hi. Can I parry you, you think? I attempted. Okay, he puts things on the ground. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Alright, my intuition was correct. It's a close range attack. Yeah, and the dash doesn't come out super quickly. Oh yeah, and you can't dash midair. Oh, can I not? How can I not dash past him? Why can I not dash past him? That's a problem. Oh, and of course. So, not being able to dash mid-air makes it so your mid-air movement capabilities are incredibly limited. So we can't really jump over anything that is longer than just this distance. Basically, like, the size of this little pillar here is all that we can jump over. Because we can't, like, do a jump dash or anything of that sort. I guess he throws his little hissy fit every time. And the dash has such a delay on it. Does it not give iframes? Because I was hit in the middle of the dash. So I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. If you can get hit in the middle of a dash, I guess the dash isn't supposed to be used defensively then. It's supposed to be more for avoiding avoiding an attack, not for dodging the attack. You know, kind of get out of its range rather than dodge through it. Well, let's try again with the blocking, because that's about the best I could see us being able to do against this guy. Nope, we just get hit. Okay, so we can kind of block it. Alright, but then we still get hit by those. How did that hit us? Yeah, that is a much longer reach than it looks like it has. So we'll have to... Really, the stomp attack and the briars he puts down are pretty much the biggest issue we have. All of his hand attacks we can just block and then go back in and get more hits off, but the stomp doesn't seem like we can block it that efficiently, because even if we block it, we're still going to get hit by the briars that, you know, spawn after the hit. Okay, we can walk into those again. Yeah, but we can't dash through things. The one good thing about the stomp attack is it's the only time you can get under him. Because every other time he's a solid object. Doing that. Yeah, those are, I guess they just go away after a few seconds, which is how you're supposed to avoid them, I guess, but... I do not like these. Oh, I guess me hitting them gets rid of them. Oh, of course. It seems to summon a random number of those thorns at random distances, because sometimes it only spawns 1, and that time it looked like it spawned 3. Usually it spawns 2. Usually if you're far enough away from him, it spawns 1 closer to him and then 1 a bit further. But if you're close to him, it only spawns the 1 close, and there it seemed to spawn close, far, close, and that was a bit odd. I did manage to dash through that vine somehow. I don't know how that works. Those vines do a lot of damage, though. Yeah, and we can just break the briars. That's good to know. It seems like blocking is omnidirectional. But we're learning a little bit. If I keep trying to... Yeah, see, there was 3. You weren't supposed to... Okay, and I can't hit those out of midair. Good to know. So you can't hit the briars midair. They need to land first. And sometimes it does 3 of those attacks. Oh, I see what getting our thing back does. It gives us our full soul meter again. So I was wondering what getting the corpse back does for us, but the blue meter had a bit of briars at the end of it that got taken away by getting the guilt restored or whatever it was. Oh, and I guess that's what that statue does when it said guilt removed. I guess that gets rid of that issue. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I'm nowhere near you, my guy. Ow. How does that hit me there? There's such a long range. Oh. Why you shoot 3 of those? Wait, where's my heal? Where is it? Where did you put it? Oh, and now that does 4. Okay, second phase exists. Maybe that's why it did more at certain points than others. Because there's a second phase that just isn't visually any different. He just makes more vines. Also, evidently, if you get interrupted while using a healing flask, it doesn't heal you, but still takes up the flask. So that is probably something good to know. You always do that when I'm far away. I guess that would be an issue if it had the longer thing. That's the wrong button. Okay, thank you. Yeah, there was 3. That was definitely 3. Okay, and that I thought that went across the whole map, and I was trying to jump over. Ugh. How did that hit him so much? Okay. Once again, just barely. Just by the skin of our teeth right there. Yeesh. This game has some tough bosses already, which I appreciate. I mean... Hello? Oh, maybe I need to interact with something here. Did his body disappear, or is he just... No, he's definitely gone. I guess I need to go forward? I was trying to go back to the healing spot, but, you know, I guess if it wants me to go forward, we'll do that. Where am I? Is there a healing spot here? Can I have a bonfire? Hi. Please don't tell me you're another boss. Okay. That was a great ordeal. Mm-hmm.
When you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the 3 sorrows of the soul in penance.
I don't know what that means, but thanks. I think
our miracle has chosen me amongst all the pious.
Pious? Is it not pious?
To walk on this
I don't know.
sea.
I could have sworn that it was pronounced pious. But, you know, I am kind of inclined to believe this guy, because a giant floating skull with a golden face on it, you know, you just kind of feel like you want to believe what he says. Like, how can you go wrong?
May the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul.
Okay, thanks.
Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
I don't know what any of this does, but I think it's good for me. Ooh, holy wound of attrition. Nice. Thank you. What that does, who knows, but I have it now. Does it still not let me go backwards? I'd like to go backwards. Okay, we can go backwards. Thank you. Yeah, this spell ability we have is quite useful. That thing does a lot of damage. Also, I don't know if doing the dash actually increases my speed very much here, or if it would be better just to run. But... Oh, hello again. Oh, and there was another healing thing right here. You could have told me, my guy.
You
Come on.
have carried out the first humiliation of penance.
Okay, thanks. So I rang the first bell, is that it?
You have met the visage of attrition.
I did, that was that guy back there. Nice guy. Couldn't understand a word he was saying, but you know, nice guy.
You have yet to prostrate before 2 last holy visages.
Okay, so he was the bell. And now I've done 1 out of 3. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go sit at this bonfire here. See you later. Rat. Nope. Water. Acid water, maybe? Or sewage water, who knows? I probably don't want either of them. No enemies? Yeah, I don't like the mud and muck. Man, that is so Castlevania-esque. Just the way the things like break apart into flame. Castlevania is one of those games that this game reminds me of. Oh, I got a leper piece. Aren't I lucky? Okay, I can't go down through these. Probably would make the platforming a bit too easy if I could. Big water room. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Oh, hi. No thank you. I'll just not do that. Oh, hi. Yeah, I can't really reach that. Got you. I don't even know what getting those does for me. I guess those are kind of like in Hollow Knight, you have the little worm guys you can save. So what's up here? So how do, like, full oh, hi. Oh. I guess you get summoned by them. Okay, you're not tough, you just kind of die. So the bell guys summon the explodey guys to come and explode me. Is essentially what I'm getting from that. Is it just me, or was that not falling until right when I went under it? Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, it's a dangerous place to climb up, for sure. Oh, you're back. Hi. What? Oh, is the gas. There was gas in the air. I was like, what is hitting me? There's nothing here. But no, there was gas, I suppose. I think that's what was hitting me anyway. I don't know, maybe I should have gone up, because there was a way up a while ago. Hi. How's it going? You're very bloody.
Blessed
And
are the
filled with
eyes that
many
with
swords.
devotion see my tormented heart. Let the
Is the
ones
tormented
who are
heart the thing with
joyful
all the
in
swords in it?
affliction and fasting come to me, for they are pleasant penance.
And is your heart tormented because it has swords in it?
Take the first one and purge one of your 6 mortal stains of the soul.
6 mortal stains, huh? And you're gone. Okay, do I meet you like many times? Oh, maximum health increase. Thank you. So she had like 6 swords. Do I meet her 6 times and she gives me 1 sword each time? Is that how this works? I should get my friend to try to play this again. Cause yeah, he kinda quit on it. Yeah, that is. Ow. That is certainly very foggy. I don't know what to do about that, so I guess we'll come back to that later. Was over here the same thing? Was this also just all foggy? Or was this a dead end of some kind? Oh, there's another door here. Okay, an enemy we know how to fight, although fighting one of these in the water... Oh, hi. You blow him up? Nope. You know, I never even thought of trying to just parry one of these guys. That is so much easier. Why haven't I been doing that the whole time? Okay, blow him up. It didn't work. Ow. Okay, that does more damage than I thought it would. So explodey guys are kind of a big deal. And they will not get out of my way. Yeah, but I can just kind of jump up past him. Oh, and he was in the water here this whole time. Does this mean we can just jump up to here? We can. Okay, E is how you do that. Okay. I thought it was like Dark Souls, where you have to like riposte them by pressing the attack button. Oh, and the lever we found earlier was already pulled. That's why we couldn't pull it. Why was it already pulled? Ooh, is this a shop? Looks like a shop to me. Hello.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
Okay. I guess that's good.
Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits.
Understandable.
Call me Candelaria. For what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires.
See, bonfires. That's what I'm saying.
I will not ask you for any money whatsoever.
Oh.
Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me.
Okay, so it is still my money, but it's just not physical money.
Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Valuable treasures, huh? What are they? I mean, there's a key. The key is always nice. But...
Behold what I present.
Okay, she explains it.
Though a small piece, its great power should not be underestimated.
I mean, it's a key.
Trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
Okay. Key to the chamber of the eldest brother, a forbidden key that was guarded by the eldest brother of the Brotherhood, but was eventually lost, thus forever sealing the chamber it opened. Only for 400. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Sounds like a steal. Forbidden chamber key for 500 or 400 schmackerinos. That's great.
You, and may my eyes be blinded if I...
Okay. Moss preserved in glass. That seems kind of useless. Minute jar filled with moss. The tiny white flowers that shimmer inside can grant some protection against toxins. Nah, not right now. I'll keep that in mind though if toxins are an issue.
What you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night, and may my eyes be...
Okay, so she just says kind of generic things about what I'm buying. So let's see. Empty tarnished sphere. There is no trace of nacre? Nachri? I don't know. But it retains just a hint of bluish sheen. It creates fervor when destroying surrounding objects. I don't know what that means, but that's a lot of money. So we'll be back, lady. We'll be back someday. Maybe. Oh, hi. Ow. Why can you go off the screen like that? How is that fair? Oh, you're not dead. Yeah, so the dodge can dodge you straight into things that then you get hit by, which is a problem. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, because I guess the lever we pulled might have opened a door here, or maybe that's just always what was to the left. Because I think I went right first. So that means that there's a bonfire up here that we should probably rest at, because I need my healing back. There we go. Now, the guy said that there was... Let's look at the map. The guy said that there was one of the things we need to go to in the mountains, which I assume was up this big old thing that we were going up, but then I decided not... I wanted to check what was down first. So there seems to be a door here we haven't gone through, and a way up here we haven't gone through, and that... I don't know what that is. Pin marker. What does that mean? Can I see that outside the map? No. I guess that's just to pin places of interest or something of that sort. Okay. Oh, but if we'd gone this way, we would have only been able to get to the merchant, because the other way would be blocked. Ow. Come on. Kind of hard to get the timing right on that. Because like the wind up is pretty slow, but then when they decide to attack, it comes out like immediately. But that's fine. You know, we need to find one of those upgrade buildings again. Little upgrade shrines. It's kind of hard to deal with these when you can't really see what's making them. Seeing the source of it kind of helps. Ow. You got more of them up there. Not much I can do with the explodey guys hanging around. Now, do we trust this? Probably not, but yes. Okay, we just got loot. Nice. Now we can actually fight these guys. Okay, so that was just to get the bile vessel or whatever that was. Okay, what was over here? I've already been over here, haven't I? Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay, so can we see ourselves on the map? We can. So the door on the left up here is where that marker I put down is. Those drips come down very quickly. I'm not a fan. How are we supposed to do this? Dang it. All right. How are we supposed to do that? There's a drip that is right over the ladder. Okay, I guess it gave us just barely enough time to get up onto the ledge before it, you know, does another attack, so it is possible. Ooh, and here, I know what we need to do here. And I don't like what I never did the parkour in the other place. Ow. Okay, so it drops you all the way to the bottom if you miss it. But I do not like what we need to do here. Because what we need to do is I think we need to jump between the two ladders. Kind of like that. If it was any longer, that would have been super difficult, but luckily it was quite short. Healing place. We are quite low on the health. Because we can't really jump very high out of water. So we can't hit that. We can't get to the chest. So can't really go down here yet. So that was a whole bunch of nothing. Do we go further up first? I probably do. Of McMittens, the nurse. Okay. Who the heck is McMittens? Oh, but is this a shortcut? So it would seem. Alright, that's good. Wait, and there was... There's a healy-do over here, right? Nope, definitely not over here. We need to go up and then left. Okay. Healy-Doo should be somewhere right over here. Right? Oh yeah, but we need to go through all these again. These kind of empty maps. Can I offer you anything yet? Nope. You just kind of monologue at me. Okay, healing. Now, we do still have a couple places to explore. Like, apparently there's a down here, and there's a door up here. But I kind of want to go up this way, see if there's anything up there. Because I'm not sure. I don't know exactly how that's going to go. Wait, this place is open now. This place wasn't open before. I didn't notice it the first time I walked past it. Hi. Make a donation. I will give you 10 thingies. You're welcome. I don't know what that did. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that because I made a donation? Do I need to, like, donate certain amounts and it'll give me... Yeah, I don't know. Not too bad. These enemies are starting to get a bit easier to deal with as we get better at the timings. And those we can kill in 2 3-hit combos. I was trying to hit them twice every opening, but I can hit them 3 times in that time. Okay, more this way, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Kind of need one of these already, but I think this is the tower. Yeah. So we never went too far up this. We can kind of just cheese these guys a bit. Right, and here's where the parkour is. Nope. It didn't even grab the ladder. It literally just fell past the ladder. Yeah, the ladders were always a bit finicky. That's why the first time that I tried to climb a ladder, I thought it wasn't possible. Because if you're not, like, directly in this, like, here, I'm holding up, I can't grab the ladder. Here, I'm holding up, can't grab it. Let's see how close we can get. Here, you can't grab it, I'm holding, I'm literally pressing up, and it does not let me grab the ladder there. You need to be, like, directly on the rungs before it lets you climb it. So yeah, ladders are a little finicky. That's exactly why I didn't think you could climb them right at the start when I first saw a ladder. Because I wasn't jumping directly in the middle, because I didn't think you had to. Because, you know, why would you have to? You know, you have arms, you can reach things. But luckily you can kind of move mid-air, so you can kind of move back and forth and find exactly where it'll let you pick it up. But it's not an exact science. Why am I up here? I don't want to be up here. That is one issue with the edge grabbing, is it multiple times so far has grabbed an edge that I did not wish to grab. I just kind of wanted to go up, as in, like, jump somewhere. But then it makes me grab the edge. It's like, that is not what I was meaning to do. Like there, I wanted to grab this edge, but I guess since I'm jumping up through a floor, you can't grab the edge on it. Okay. So here we need to be a bit more careful when it comes to being in the middle of the ladder. Okay. What be this? Yeah, let me just snatch that. Grab your heart. Equip a sword heart. That's normal. To alter its properties, they grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rest at the prie-dieu to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. Huh. Yeah, we definitely need to go back to the big upgrade statue. Because we have a lot of money to spend on it. Okay, jumping at certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. When hanging, press that to... Oh, interesting. So it's not just that we'll just jump against it. We need to do that attack. So you need to attack in order to stick your sword into the wall and hang there. That... Oh, that's just loot. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was a pit of death, but it definitely was not. Alright, hi. You're normal.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino.
Okay. Good to know.
Do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths.
Alright.
Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain.
Alright, I'll try.
This
Empty golden thimble.
Now,
Okay.
let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up. I can still hear the call.
Alright. I'll get you some oil if you want. Yeah, they have like a charge strike, which is much more delayed than the regular hits. So that's kind of tough to anticipate. Interesting. When do they do their faster attack? Because I know they have one. Oh, that jump is possible. I just need to jump right at the very edge. Now that jump is not possible. At least not yet. Okay. You just didn't grab. Alright, that's fine. And since we can't really do any kind of dash or anything midair, there's not much we can do about that. If it doesn't want to grab, it just doesn't grab. And then you can't really maneuver yourself midair enough to save yourself from anything. Yeah, these guys have only ever done the charge up attack, it looks like, as far as I can tell. Oh, and that's gonna be a tough one. Alright, let's just do the safe route, which brings us down here. Because if I miss that jump again, it'll just send me right off the cliff without anything to be able to really do against it, so. Do we go anywhere from here? I don't think so. Oh, there's the loot guy up there, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't know exactly what that gives us, but if we fall, we're probably gonna die. Oh, hi. Well, that's a thing that exists. They're not very tough, luckily. I don't know what you are, though. Oh, you jump. You definitely jump. You what? Did I do that? I can't tell if I'm the one that killed the enemy or if the enemy ended up dying to their own fire. Okay, and you cannot... Okay, at least we're safe down here. So what are you supposed to do against that jumpy lady? Because you can't parry her ranged attack, it seems. So I don't know what one is supposed to do about it, but evidently not what I did. Because that was incredibly ineffective. Okay, so we got self-destroying platforms, we got wind, and we got this guy. So do I just need to wait for this guy to attack and try to block and then riposte? Okay, he definitely attacks. I mean, that works. We don't really get a riposte attack when he does that. Oh, hi. You're... You what? I just went right through that platform. Let's try that again. Well, if only this was Hollow Knight. Alright. Easy enough. Okay, not easy enough. I can never see when those guys are there. I don't know why. It's like once they attack, they're really obvious, but before they've attacked, my brain just sees them as part of the wall. And that is not a very good thing for me to think that they are. These rock guys are really annoying. Get rid of this guy. Make this a bit of an easier route. Okay. I think down there was nothing. I don't think the pit had anything in it for us. One good thing is it doesn't appear that there's any delay between attacking and blocking. Like, you can go right out of an attack combo into a block, and it doesn't have any issues. Whereas in, like, Dark Souls, having, you know, stamina and everything, trying to attack, block is going to end with some issues. Can you stop hanging on to the wall, please? That is kind of an issue with the attack counting as the thing that... Thank you. Okay. Ow. I blocked. Maybe I'm just blocking too close to when they're attacking. Because the block does stay in effect for a good second after you activate it. I don't need to be trying to get it as, like, pixel perfect as I usually do. Okay, let's wait for the wind to not be here. to try to make that jump. Okay. There was another route to the right, but this seemed like the harder route, so I went for this. Can the wind stop, please? Oh, of course, we get this combo. And the wind is back. I pressed it. I guess we can also do this. I keep forgetting that that's a thing, except against, like, big enemies. You know, we must be able to... I guess maybe not. I was gonna say, we must be able to, at some point, dash in midair, because you can't get through that gap over there unless you're dashing, so... Okay, we can just kind of cheese that guy. What's over here? Oh, is this an upgrade? A healing, maybe? In exchange for 500. That... No. No, thank you. I mean, if we die, we die. I'm not spending my hard-earned money on some just refilling my health. That's supposed to be free. Okay, what's down here? I can't really look down, so trying to figure out what's below us is a bit of a difficult task. Okay, this takes us to this. And you're not really in an opportune position there, my guy. And this wind is really annoying. Nope. I really need to be able to get more healing, because 2 Estus is not really a whole lot. We'll just try to speed run back there. Oh, those things can really just hit you completely out of the blue. Yeah, I still don't know what we do about those ladies, but we'll just ignore them for now. Wind, can you stop? It always blows me right into the enemies. I'd appreciate it if it didn't. what? I think that was the wind, or maybe I was used to counteracting the wind, and when the wind was gone, I didn't jump far enough. The greatest enemy in this game. Wind. Okay, did I go this way? No, I don't think I did. This is not a good position to have these guys attacking us in. Yeah, let's take this guy out in a more advantageous environment if we can. Can we go down here too? We can. Okay. Empty bile vessel. So what are these bile vessels? Because it said earlier, like, fill bile vessels at the thing for money. I don't know what that does for us exactly. Okay, I think we need to wait for the wind to be going to the left. Nope, that didn't work either. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the stick sword into wall mechanic. Because other wall jumps, you can just kind of double jump on the wall and it's quite easy to maneuver it. But this one is a little bit finicky. Though it is fairly, like, well balanced in a way. Like, it can tell when you're attempting to do it most of the time. The issue is that it sometimes thinks you're trying to do it when you're not. And these things can luckily be interrupted in their attack. Okay, and here I think is where I was, yeah. Like there, I was trying to attack the guy, but it was like, oh, you want to grab wall? You wish to grab the wall? It's like, no, I do not wish to grab the wall. I wish to attack, because I'm pressing the attack button. That is usually what the attack button means. Okay, there, that time we made it. Yeah, now a portion of our mana-esque thing is permanently taken up until we go to that statue guy, I assume. Because I think that guy will need to talk to get the permanent stuff fixed. Why are there briars there? What is this? Because there are like briars over on the right, and there are two little floaty things here, and something got broken when I attacked. I don't know what that was. But I must need some kind of item. Oh! We can have more than one fragment at a time. Well, that's good. We got all our mana back. And that just goes back to there. Oh, I need them to wait for the wind. So we'll be up as high as we can be, and then we'll wait for the wind to go to the right, and then we'll jump, and it'll kind of push us into it, I think, is what we're supposed to do here. Because that is way too far to make on our own. Okay, just barely made that. And it did the thing again. Okay. Yeah, do not like the wall mechanic. Because if you're just like a few pixels above the wall, it'll just not let you do it because it attacks above the wall. Okay, we're about as high up as we can get. And those ones are extra annoying, seeing as how you have to wait for the wind every time you make a move. You know, we need to wait for the wind again, I think. I do like that they made it so the wind wasn't just like an annoying hazard, but was actually, you know, something you needed to take advantage of to get through the place. So now where are we? Is this where the oil I need is? Oh, it's this guy again.
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching.
Bro, if this is another sacred door.
Protect me. I do not need your protection this time.
I mean, this one's even just an archway.
Leave me alone.
You can't even close it. How are we supposed to know that it's like forbidden? Alright, you have fun with that, my guy. Ah. Well, this looks fun. Okay, pretty self-explanatory Oh, that explodes her. Interesting. That's normal. Save point. Alright. Now, I may have officially now gotten further than my friend did on this game, because I remember quite distinctly he was stuck at the mountain for a while. I never really saw if he got past it. Oh, hi. Yeah, it's normal. Oh. Interesting. So that did a lot of damage. That somehow did less damage. Are you the one that's pulling the lever on all this? Yes, you were. Okay. Can I not block you at all? No, I cannot. I always try to figure out the block timings on these guys, but evidently that isn't what I'm supposed to do against them. They're just kind of little weak jumpy guys. No, we missed that first wall thing, so we got to reset. Alright. So we're not... I didn't realize that would just go immediately. I probably should have expected that, though. We might not be making it to the next save point, though, because... yeesh. Yeah, that was just not a good situation. Because the jumpy guys can knock you back before you can hit them, because of the way they jump. So there's not much you can do. Okay, I guess I'm down here now. There's not much you can do about that. And these guys, I don't even know what you do about them. I don't think you can block their fire. Yeah, because they come in at too much of an angle for you to be able to really hit them. And we missed it. Maybe if we attack up, we can hit the jumping guys. So how are we gonna get you? Because your attack knocks us back if we block it. And that puts us right in the way of the lava. So maybe we need to find the person making the lava first? Or, well, we can't really go over that way. So I guess this is the only direction we can go. Okay, maybe we run in, hit, block. Okay, we're not even blocking, we're just dying. Okay, that gets rid of her, I guess. But it probably would have worked to do hit, block, and then the block would send us back out of the range of the lava. Possibly. Oh, this looks delightful. I still don't know how to block the fire guy. Yeah, those guys are so annoying. I guess I need to try hitting up against them. But it's hard to hit up against something that's in front of you, because your brain immediately assumes that you hit forward. And that just doesn't work at any point. Oh, but this is poison gas, so we can't go in there. Yeah, and they have 2 health, so no matter what you do. And they can hit you even when you're hitting them. You can't really just stagger the fire guys. So I don't know what you're supposed to do about them. I guess maybe you're supposed to go behind them, like bait out... I don't know, bait out the fire attack and get behind them for something. Well, we got a bit of an elevator. Wherever this will lead us. Interesting place this is. We can go on top of these, okay. So what's up here? Oh, we get another health?
Take the next of my deep pains.
Give me more health. Yes, okay. Okay, see you later. Ooh, merchant again. Do you have different items, or is it the same stock in every place? No, these are different. What is the lump of coal?
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I asked for it.
I think it's a lump of coal.
And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Okay. Ember crystallized through a long-forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit in a different land. Tempers the heart, increasing the defense of whoever carries it. I mean, defense is nice, but we'll say no for now.
What I am offering you, and may my
Eyeball belonging to Alivaraz, the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. Interesting.
What I am offering you here.
Yeah, the font is a little hard to read with some letters. Let's see. Torn bridal ribbon. The soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. One of 3? Okay, so this is like a set of 3. Interesting. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. Well, interesting stuff you got here, but I don't know what any of it does, so we're gonna keep those in mind and come back later. Yes, healing. Man, that extra max health is nice. I kind of wish I could have more potions, but vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding a hallowed bile that emanates from morning fountains. Huh. So we've been at the morning fountain, I think. I think that's what it was trying to get money from me in return for extra health. Or like more healing things. What are these? There must be something we can do that makes it so these turn into like platforms. Because we've seen that a couple times now. Oh. Is this what was in here the whole time? Could I have just gone right in here from the start? I thought I did go in here. I guess maybe not. Oh, but the elevator wouldn't have been there anyways, so. Immaculate bead, alright. Thank you very much, I guess. Okay, we can't go down. I guess we can only go down if the elevators aren't here. Where does this go? Does this take us down? It does, okay. And where might this take? Oh, that's why there was a lever here. Okay, so we can now have a shortcut from down here all the way back up. That's very nice. That's very, very good. So, who knows where we're trying to go? Because I personally do not. Because that is, I mean, we haven't fought a boss in this zone yet, so I assume we have to go back up here. And we're trying to get the oil for the other guy. So that's probably further up this way. So let's go back up. See if we can't do that. All the way back up to the top. Ugh. Yeah, so those guys is easiest to just move out of their way if you can. Okay, and that just leads us back here. Oh, inventory. Nice. Let's see. Devoid of purpose. Okay. Ceramic slabs, strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountain, but this... something. I still don't know how to, like, scroll on these. It doesn't really tell you. Oh, wait. Y and H is the scrolling. I just had to press random buttons until I found that. Okay. But this tombstone has undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. It's decent. Let's see. Tin bell now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Slightly protects the wearer from attacks of magical nature. Tiny pebble of melted wax of a muted crimson. Prayers muttered in its presence slightly strengthen the vitality of the wearer. Okay, so if I use the prayer attack with this, it'll up my health a little bit. When the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Interesting. And that's what I already have on. It increases my defenses. Defense against magic attacks might be good, because those are the only kinds of attacks we can't block. We don't use the prayer attack enough, except against bosses, for this to be worth it yet. So maybe... what was this? This was fall damage. I guess magic attack defense would be the best. We have all these. I don't know what to do about them. Oh, that's a lot of lore. Okay. Get up and tell us what you witnessed, said the scribe, without averting his gaze from the paper. I received an order for the exhumation of a penitent who had been buried about a year ago, answered the gravedigger. He was well loved in Albero, and many parishioners, interesting, approached his grave, but when I dug him up, we saw blood coming from the crack in his sarcophagus, blood red as wine. Those who were there rushed to open the lid of the coffin and carried him on their shoulders, watching as blood gushed out of its side. Others ran to their houses, searching for buckets and bottles to keep all that blood that wouldn't stop flowing out. Hey Rio, how's it going? This is an interesting game that you've come in to see, and it was a very interesting probably thing to come in to hear about the blood coming from the coffin, but you know, it's all good probably. So let's see. Sword Core, blessed with defensive prayers, can be inserted into Mea Culpa. Boost the blocking stance, increasing its duration. Interesting. So I guess this will somewhat increase our blocking ability, because the block will now have a longer... Yeah, so I guess it makes it so that I can't react as quickly after a failed block, but if I block an attack, you know. Oh, so you've already seen playthroughs of this? Oh, that's good. So you kind of know what's going on. I certainly don't. I have never played this before. Whoa. Yeah, jumping behind them works quite nicely. Okay, wait for this again. Yeah, this last one's pretty hard to do. I don't think I've made it through that without getting hit. You can also recommend Blasphemous 2. I did see Blasphemous 2. I don't think I got Blasphemous 2 yet, though. I think he's trying to send me back to the previous area. Okay, so there's the loot over there, and then there's these losers. Okay, so now we need to successfully do the strat against this one. This time. Nice. I was out of range. But that's fine. Man, she's got a lot of health. Okay. We win. Very good. Okay, you're not dying, you were attacking again. It's hard to tell. There's our last heal. Tell me, do we ever get more healing flasks? Because I would assume that we do. But I haven't found any more. You do? Okay, good. Because it would be painful to have to go through with only 2 flasks. I mean, we get more max HP, which helps a lot, but the healing is very nice. Like, max HP helps you not get bursted down by things. Whereas the healing actually gives you a bit of longevity. Okay, was this? Yeah, this was just over here. So that would be backtracking if we went that way. Oh, yeah, it's a different... I forgot there was a different person pulling these levers. All right. Not too bad. I do need to remember to use my spell a bit more. I'm sitting here at max mana. Oh. Wait, if I'm down on the ground, can I avoid the poison? Because there have been a lot of poison rooms that I just have not been able to go into. because it just kind of kills me. There's got to be a way around it. I assumed I would get like a poison mask or something, but I have not yet figured out where that is. But if there's like a gimmick where you just need to like crouch underneath the poison or something, then that also makes a lot of sense. Oh hi. I don't like whatever you are. Yeah, whatever that was, I did not like it. You guys, I will sadly need to just annihilate. Because I do not have the health. Okay, and he just spams. That just spams the attack. That is not good. A tip about the poison: if there's some way to beat it, then yes. Because that stuff hurts. Or maybe I just need to avoid it. Or not avoid it. Maybe I just need to like run through it as fast as I can to minimize the damage that does. Yeah, those things do so much damage. What am I supposed to do about that? And their attacks are really fast and precise. There's not really a way to just dodge it. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? My guy's just holding on for dear life. As if there isn't an enemy like right in front of him. Hate the jumpy guys. So what do we do about that? Okay, but their attacks can be blocked by the ground. Those suck. I do not like them. Because you can't go above there. Oh, interesting. So this thing, you can, like, dodge the attack if you're close enough to them, but then you'll get hit on the when they bring the weapon back around. Yeah, the way to kill those things seem to just be you need to stay on top of them as much as possible. So yeah, I guess I'll need to test with the poison a bit, because it would be nice to get something that just makes me immune to it. But until then, I'm probably going to need something. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do. These things suck. We need to get something that gives us, like, extra armor or something. Because if those are just going to be doing, like, 1/5 of my total health every hit for the rest of the game, that is not going to be very sustainable. And of course, we always get held up there. Yeah, like, fighting one of those enemies necessitated 1.5 heals in and of itself. So I need either some other way to heal, Or just more heals in general. You can only hit them once per time they teleport, which is very annoying. Because if they get into an opportune location, you can't really just like spam at them. Okay, what's down here? We never checked this area. Yeah, that's BS. Especially when your guy hangs on a ledge and doesn't do anything unless you either press Shift or W. If you press anything other than those two keys, the guy does nothing. Like there, I try to spam jump, I try to spam, like, anything else. But literally no key does damage, or no key makes it so you stop hanging on other than W, which makes you jump, or Shift that makes you let go. And that's it. Which is really confusing because, like, on a ladder, like if I'm on the ladder, jump makes me jump. W just makes me go up, Shift still makes you drop. But it's like when you're hanging on to something, your mind is immediately like, oh, press the jump button to jump off of hanging on to the thing that you're hanging on to. And yet it doesn't do that. Okay, it can still hit me there. They seem to do 2 attacks and then they give up. Yeah, and usually in Metroidvania type games, they have like a generally like accepted order that you do things in. And some things are kind of set in stone, but usually it's just like there's a most efficient way of doing things. So this thing kind of sucks. Because a lot of its area is hard to hit it at. And there's more of them. It takes such a long time to kill, though. Well, at least that one wasn't running all over the place. Ow. Yeah, it seems to be the 2 places it teleports to. So we just kind of need to wait for it to come back here, because I can't really get up there safely. Oh, and when we get blue candle wax? Yeah, okay. That's nice. Was that all that this was for? Okay. That was not worth it with all those guys that I had to kill. But maybe the blue candle wax will be very good. They really made it a bit too easy to just kind of kill things through the floor, I feel like. I mean, it's a bit hard to time the attacks when the floor is, like, at a specific distance, but... yeah, that combination is not good. Having to deal with the fire and the one-shotinator is just not a good position to be in at all. I don't even know if I need to go down here. Yeah, I don't know, that doesn't tell me anything. And we're stuck there again. It also kind of messes with me that we can't move at all when attacking. Yeah, so far, those are definitely my least favorite enemy. Like, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. But those flying things are absolutely not self-explanatory. That dealt with that, so now we can deal with you. Why are you allowed to spawn down there? How am I supposed to get down to you? Yeah, there wasn't even anything over here. What is over here? Like, why? There has to be something. But why did I fight my way over here? I was literally just useless. Unless there used to be something over there and I already got it. But I don't know. That seems very odd. Okay, so how am I supposed to deal with that? Okay, yeah, I'll just not do anything. Thanks. Yeah, I just can't do anything about that because the lava's coming through. How am I supposed to avoid the lava while attacking that? Now we need to kill this one again. And of course we like to hang on walls, so we'll just do that for an hour. Luckily this one you can kind of get into a loop if you do it right. You know, I feel like more often than not, my weapon works against me. Because its knockback makes it so some enemies just become invincible to my attacks. Like those fire-breathing guys. It would be perfect if I could just hit them on a 3-hit combo, but the knockback of my melee attacks has just enough knockback to push them out of my own range after 2 attacks. I hate when they miss with that attack. Well, luckily we learned that going to the right is useless, so we just need to go in here, and we'll get one shot by this thing if it sees us. I think the only way we can do it is if we can possibly kill this thing through the floor. Which I don't think we can hit it. Because yeah, other than that, there's just nothing we can do that'll hit this thing. Oh, and there's two of them. Okay, we're just running. We're just gonna leave. Oh, and that's lava. Okay, and you can't jump against the wall without getting hit by that, apparently. But yeah, I guess we just need to run, because there's no way we're gonna kill two of those at once with lava blocking off half of our escape route. And it's very hard to run from these things, but we'll just have to do it, I guess. Yeah, it's far more efficient to just run from them. Because no matter how efficiently you think you can kill them, you can't. And you just need to... You'll get through with a lot more health if you just sprint. How do we get up to there? Can we? Is that even a possible jump? I don't know if that jump is possible, but we'll keep trying it for a bit. This game is not easy. Yeah, if all else fails, try somewhere else. That's fair. Okay, the jump is possible, just barely. Yeah, and this game is definitely a bit more on the challenging side compared to other games of its genre. Like, Hollow Knight doesn't usually get this difficult until pretty far into the game. I'm pretty sure I'm not that far into this game. Yes, checkpoint. Okay. Oh, hi, you're back. So about this person, do you remember this person and what do they do? Because I saw her earlier and they're just like, I don't know, they're just like, do you need my help with the next challenge? And I said no, because I didn't know if that was like a one-time use thing or not. And then she just didn't help, and that was that. So I don't know what she does. Is she like a summon for the fight? Is there gonna be a boss? You don't remember this NPC? Okay.
Penitent one in silence. Will you require my assistance with your next task?
No.
Here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
Okay, thanks. Whatever you say. So yeah, she only seems to appear by boss rooms. Oh, hi. Can I attack the hand? Why do you have lasers? You're not supposed to have lasers. Okay, all of a sudden it's a bullet hell. What? I don't seem to be able to hit the hand. Oh, I need to hit the face. Okay. The hand is just there as the weapon. Ow. I don't like those ones that are like directed right at me. Can I just attack? No, I need to... I definitely need to jump when they're in this position. Yeah, I do not like these ones. Here's where you get the real damage done. Oh, it still hit me. Okay. Okay, here I can still hit them. Good. Oh, that's new. That is very new. So it's still got some new tricks. That is not what I like to hear. Well, that goes quickly now. Oh, there's both. And they're doing different things. Oh, that's great. Oh, hi. Yeah, why did the game turn into a bullet hell for this boss? That is not the genre this is, I don't think. Maybe it's one of its subgenres, but that is very much one of those. I might need your help for this, Miss NPC person, but we'll try it again now that we kind of know what we're doing. Why does it still seem much faster? I guess maybe that just has different attack styles that it flips through. So that wasn't just that it was... Ow. Yeah, sometimes it does fast lasers, other times it really does not. Okay, directed fireballs. Okay, I'm just kind of stuck in that corner. There wasn't much I could do about that. Oh, that was lucky. Can I break these, you think? Nope. They're invincible. Man, like it stopped turning when it was on me. That was unfair. I am not good at bullet hell games. I mean, sometimes it depends on the kind of bullet hell game. Because there's this one that I don't know, I might play someday. But I think it was just... It was something to do with just bosses. And it was entirely just boss after boss after boss. It was a good game. Yeah, I was pretty good at that one because all of the attacks would always come from like the middle. Here, the place that the attacks are coming from keeps changing, and the duration and intensity of the attacks changes every time as well. So you need to be like ready to dodge any attack from any direction at any tempo at any time. That's just not an easy thing to do. Yeah, like when it's very much like this, it's much harder to dodge those. And second phase starts. This is gonna suck. Oh, and he can still move to different positions in this phase. Yeah, we are very dead. Yeah. Once I run out of heals on this guy, there's just nothing I can do about it. And I wish that I could use my prayer thing, but there's no position this guy sits in that I think the prayer would actually hit. So, yeah, it's all just, we just need to learn how... That one really always just comes out of nowhere. I don't know how to dodge that one. And when they come in horizontally, there's just no way to dodge them effectively. When they're coming like almost straight down from really high up, like even here, you can pretty easily just go under it and dodge them rather consistently. Yeah, we're not winning this fight this round. Let's just test if he's here. Nope, absolutely nothing. Prayer is absolutely useless on this boss. Yeah, that was a bad run. We need to try it again. It always throws that at us really early. I don't know why. And they're coming in horizontally again. No way to really dodge that effectively. Really? Those lasers always last just long enough to hit me. It's very annoying. And we're up to second phase. If only this was Hollow Knight, where I could like use my mana to heal. Because I have so much mana that there's just zero use for. I don't know, maybe I need to come back here when I actually have a useful prayer for the fight. Because in my current state, the only prayer we have is this one. And this just does absolutely nothing to this boss. So my mana is just not being used. Can you buy upgrades somewhere? I mean, not really. I can buy different attacks somewhere. I think that was... Where was that? Was that this? I think that was this. So we just need to go all the way back, because I don't think there's a teleport. So we're going to need to run all the way back there, right? And then run all the way back here. Which is the even more unlikely thing, that I'm going to be able to make my way all the way back up this labyrinth to get to the boss. Usually they give you a type of shortcut or something. But here it seems like they do not care about us. You get off of that. Thank you. Yeah, I suppose just running through there gets us a pretty decent chance of getting through it. Especially now that we know where we're going. But if I actually tried to sit down and fight all of them, the chance of success would be pretty much null. Have I been here before? Yeah, this is the way I came in. Really? Really? You didn't even grab onto the edge that was right there. Backtracking is a pain in this game. And I guess we just need to go here. I was trying to actually backtrack down the whole thing. Where is that? That's not out this way. That's down. Here? No, I don't think it's here. Maybe, though? Yeah, this was it. Yeah, but now that we're trying to backtrack and we have all of our bodies spread throughout the entire map, that's going to be very difficult to get back. Yeah, I think the upgrade thing is in the basement of this house. You can't go down, okay. Yeah, it's here. Because, yeah, I've just had all this money, but they don't really put these around very often, so I haven't been able to spend it. Yeah, so this is a charge-up attack, not useful against this boss. Fourth attack combo, not really useful. And just not very useful for this either. Why can't I buy any of these? Like, even this one is blocked off, and I don't know why. Oh, does it mean that these are locked until we've gotten 2 of the others? That's probably what that means. Nope, that is not what that means. Then what does that mean? What does the number 2 mean? And I don't know if any of these... I don't know if any of these will really help against this specific boss. I guess we'll see. We'll just get them all. We can't get any more because they're all locked for some reason. And this is still locked. Well, so now we can... Wow. Okay, we need to wait for the explosion. Okay. These help. I mean, the only one of those that can actually hit the boss is... I mean, unless... I guess that's a bit faster, maybe? I can't really tell. Am I attacking faster? And then this... I mean, this can technically hit him. But I don't know if spamming this will do more damage to the boss than just... You know... Than just spam attacking up, you know? So I guess we'll have to test it out and see. Back up these. And I need to go get the bodies back, even though we don't really have... I guess we don't even have anything to spend the mana on. So getting the mana back wouldn't help much. But we might as well, I suppose. Oh wait, this leads out there as well, right? Nope, that just leads to a locked door. Well, I tried to... I dodged through that person, yet it still hit me. I don't know how that happened, but... Okay, that time it just didn't dodge, but that's fine. I guess let's go and get the thing. Wherever I left that at. Oh. Secret tunnel. Okay. Anoint. Sure. I like anointing. Oh. Sweet. I didn't know that was here. I just accidentally found that because I was trying to backtrack. That's all we came here for. And we can't hit you when you're down there, because there's no downward hitting attack. Yeah, I think I found one other hidden wall before, also by randomly falling next to it. Oh yeah, this is the stupid need to wait for the wind thing. So I guess we'll be here a while, waiting just to get back up to where we were. Come on, wind, go that way. That way. Okay, thank you. I could use another one of those things that said that they... Okay. Right, the wind wasn't in my favor. It just made that jump impossible. Okay, we'll just wait here until the wind is favorable again. What am I supposed to do about that guy? Like, if he's just gonna sit below us, I don't know what we're supposed to do about him. Okay, go to the left. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for the follow freezing frost. Oh, I almost didn't even make that jump because of the wind. That wind is very annoying. I kind of forgot about it because I hadn't been on the mountain for a while. Oh. I was at no health, apparently. I didn't even notice that. I was just kind of running and parkouring. I wasn't paying attention to health or anything like that. Really? Oh, and that still hits you. Even if it's just sitting on the ground. Oh, that was the fourth. Yeah, I can't do it while attacking them. But that was the fourth hit in the combo that we just unlocked. And of course we weren't high enough. Of course we're not in the middle of the ladder. Of course. You have to be a fool to not notice that you were 2 pixels off from the middle of that ladder. You just speed run through all this. A tip for the boss? Sure. I mean, really, I just need to dodge their attacks. So, I don't think that there would be much that one could say to help with it. But if there is something, then I'll take it. And we're back here, finally. I guess that makes sense. Because yeah, if the position is one of the ones I have to jump to, then focusing on dodging might be advantageous. And knowing when you're going into phase 2 would also be good. How are you supposed to dodge all of those? Is that even possible to, like, not get hit by one of those? Huh? Wait. You can do that? That's so good. It means I can get so much more damage in those situations. Okay, that's unfair. You don't even give me time. It gives me 0 time to do any of that. Well, we learned that we can actually hit the heat-seeking ones and knock them away. That is a big thing to learn. Yeah, not having iframes on your dodge is very annoying for some of these. It's like the one where it gives you a lot of them all at once. It's like, how are you supposed to dodge all of that simultaneously? I don't know. Yeah, it's nice that we can hit them, but it doesn't seem very consistent either. How did it hit me? Yeah, it is not consistent at all being able to hit those. I don't know why. But they just... I don't know if the attack is just delayed, or if it goes through the attack sometimes, but... Who was that? What? Why was there a second me that was lighting the bonfire at the same time that I was respawning? Yeah, that's... Wait, you can cling onto the wall, apparently. Why this combination of things? Why this? Okay, finally. Yeah, it was just getting lucky with the attack combos that he did and learning how to dodge some of the attacks better. Also, why was I able to cling to part of this wall? I remember halfway through the fight, where'd the door go? Yeah, I accidentally clung to a part of the wall, I think, and I didn't know why. But maybe I was able to cling to the wall that whole time, and maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing. But who knows? And we're here again. Is there gonna be another big golden skull thing? That there is.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, may the gold in my visage melt and erase the compunction of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Okay, that was a bit of a shorter, you know, a bit of a shorter monologue than the last guy, but I guess that makes sense. Can we use to dodge the rotating laser? That makes sense. That would be very useful, because there were times that it seemed like it was unavoidable to get past that laser.
You have carried out the second humiliation of penance.
Evidently I have. How did you get here, by the way? How does this guy keep getting to everywhere I go?
To behold the visage of compunction. You have yet to prostrate before one last holy visage.
Alright. Open the shortcut. What's out here? Ooh, another one of these. Oh, so you need to find more of these things to unlock more abilities. Okay. That makes sense. Sacred technique that allows the bearer to use the cut of its blade to bless its own blood, turn into a throwing weapon. Huh. I mean, I guess. I have, like, infinite money, so why not? Never mind, these cost a lot. We do not have infinite. Actually, only this one does. Why does this one cost so much? Upward slash is a combo finisher. Oh, so that would make my up attacks better. Why do they lock the better up attacks behind the boss where you need to do a bunch of up attacks? Like, that's just cruel. Makes it better, use the dodge impulse, making it reach farther. Oh, so that just improves this. Okay. Well, we'll save up for this one, because I'm not using the dodge poke as much. Which I should. Let me see. It's not even doing it. Isn't it supposed to, like... Oh. I see. So you dodge and then hold. It's not letting me always dodge, but yeah. If you dodge and hold attack after the dodge has started, it'll turn into a stab. Okay, that's good. I'm learning how to use the abilities slowly. Where's this take me? Nowhere I want to be, it looks like. Oh, this takes you back here. Well, I don't need to be here. We're just gonna go back this way instead of the bonfire, because I need health. So yeah, the game is definitely challenging, for sure, but not too much. You know, I mean, that last boss was kind of as difficult as we've seen thus far, but even that didn't even take like a dozen attempts. So really not the worst. I think I'm going to be ending it there probably, because we've killed, let's see, there was the tutorial boss. That was the first thing we fought. And I think we killed 2 additional bosses after that. And those were the 2 that led us to the I don't know, the 2 big gold skull guys, whatever you'd call them. And so we're at 2 out of 3 of those, and that's great. That'll be fun. Next time we will probably continue this and figure out where we haven't gone yet, and then go there, because that's usually how Megalovania type things work, is you figure out where you haven't been, and then you go there. Okay, so thank you guys for being at my stream. I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you guys next time. And I wanted to mention again that the 31st through the 4th, I am not going to be here, as I am going on a trip. And then on the 5th is the first time that I'm going to be back, and I'm going to be doing, hopefully, a big important stream on the 5th. So, good stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though, and yes, see you later.